Hello, my name is Ezziyeh, and I will be discussing classroom expectations and procedures for middle school grade levels. On the first week of school, students will be provided with a syllabus in their Google Classroom, which will include the classroom rules, expectations, and procedures that students must sign and return. The expectations are simple. Be respectful to teachers, classmates, and themselves. Respect others and their feelings, property, and space. And use appropriate language. Be responsible and resourceful. Students must make sure they are prepared and ready for class every day. Students should make an effort in their lessons and always ask for help. Now, after explaining the rules and expectations to the students, I will move on to classroom procedures and routines. Procedures are one of the most important aspects of classroom management for becoming a good teacher. Every classroom should have a few rules, but a lot of procedures and routines. The procedures will be discussed repeatedly in class until students understand what to do when they come to class every day without wasting any time. For example, being prepared, having a place to submit assignments, group work, and restroom procedures should be understood. The way students will be able to stay engaged, focused, and not lost or confused, which leads to the disruption of learning and misbehavior. Having a list of the daily objectives and directions on the board also helps with the flow in the classroom because students know what to expect when they walk in. Having a sense of community and acceptance in the classroom creates confidence, involvement, and collaboration, as well as makes students and teachers feel more dependable and responsible. It is especially helpful for students with learning disabilities. Getting students to work in groups may be difficult at first for new teachers, but with experience and patience, it will get easier. Keeping rules, expectations, and procedures consistent builds a successful classroom community. Now, there should also be consistent procedures for using technology in the classroom. Listed here are what students need to do with the provided technology. On most days, students will work on IXL or Prodigy as a bell ringer, as I like to teach math. As their teacher, I will use GoGuardian to manage students' computer usage. Also, a sound timer for transitioning from technology to something else will be used. Let students know what online assignments will be graded as tests or quizzes to avoid disagreements or even misbehavior. Now, building a classroom community sets the tone and motivates students to take the active role in their education. There are several techniques to support and promote a sense of community in the classroom. Build connections with your students and encourage them to do the same. In the long run, your students will gain much more rewards than the year you put in with them. Thank you for listening.